So if you go to storyboardthat.com, you can create a storyboard for free. You can create up to 3 a week for free, and you can export them with a watermark. If you'd like to have unlimited ability to create your storyboards and export them without a watermark to PowerPoint presentations, you can purchase a classroom license for the year for up to 50 students for $24.95. So it's a great tool. It's a fairly inexpensive tool to use, and I'm going to show you how easy it is. So when you go there to try it out, click on Create Your Own Storyboard, and then once you're there, you'll see a bunch of options up here. So you can alter these in a variety of ways. You can make the storyboard really tell a great sequence. So for instance, if I would like to have a student in the first frame who is maybe a little confused about something, I can take my little guy here and drag him in. He looks a little confused. And then I can just give him some different hair. I might give him a different skin tone, so a blue shirt, I don't know, green pants, who knows, and some black shoes. And there he is. That's my little guy. And then I could set the scene. He might be at school, and maybe there's something on the board that does school image in behind this one. It's literally as simple as click and drop. So see, right like that. And then if I want to write something in there, I can choose a classic textable. I can create signage. If I want to have a yard sale or a road sign, anything like that. But for right now, I just want to put some freeform text, and maybe this says something like, 1 plus 2 equals 3, and maybe our little guy is a little confused about that. So I might add some text here, maybe a thought bubble. And again, you can pick a bunch of different ways that you want to include this, but I'm so confused. And just type it right in. You can change the size of the text very easily. You can change the thought bubble itself, move it around. It is truly click and drag. Then you can create the other scenes that go through here and save it. You can swap cells, add, if you want more than three scenes, that's fine. Easy undo, redo buttons. Very simple to use. You really can't go wrong with this. And for students who like to see things visually but have some difficulties with drawing, this is a great alternative. And so why would you use this? Well, storyboarding has a couple of different purposes when learning about literacy. First of all, for students who are struggling with cohesion in their writing, storyboarding allows them to kind of slow that process down and think about chunks of the writing. And then they can add elements to each of the storyboard pieces, which many times students who struggle with cohesion also struggle with being able to provide enough details. I mean, how many times as a teacher have you asked, where are the details in this? Give me more detail, describe this more. When students have an opportunity to create a storyboard and add the visual elements themselves, it becomes much easier for them to write about a tangible object that they've created rather than to just try and see it in their mind. So it's a way for them to process their thinking and to develop their writing. Also, it's a great way to think about speaking and listening, because lots of times for dramatic purposes, for plays, skits, movies, advertisement, anything that's really on a screen, many times directors use a storyboard to kind of help them keep the sequence and understand what's happening at any given moment. So this is a great way to pull in drama and to develop a story, a skit, a script through the storyboarding first, then to develop the writing within the use of a script or a play that students can write. So it's a quick tool, it's wonderfully engaging for students, and it's a nice way to try and build literacy skills through the Common Core and the arts at the same time. So that's it for our quick tip today. I hope you enjoyed storyboardthat.com. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them for us in our comments section of today's post. And we look forward to providing you with the next quick tip here on educationcloset.com.